Alright, back to some Spelunky 2. Honestly, I just thought I was far enough where that wouldn't trigger immediately. It's my bad. Thought you could sneak a running past here to curse her. Hey, Wilton. Well, I blame you for that arrow trap. How you been there, Wilton? You good? That one. We're getting the warm-up run out of the way. Warm-up run done. Now I mean business. Nice sunny day. It's too hot. I don't know if it's hot where you are. Where I am, it's way too hot. I'm hoping that my fan isn't messing with the mic. If it is, that's it. I'm sorry. It has to happen. I didn't test it because that sounds like something an intelligent person would do. You know, when it's a lovely day, you want to be spending it inside watching someone play Spelunky 2. Just about right here if you stay out the direct sun. 24 silver mile breeze. That sounds lovely. Where I am, it's just... To be fair, I just burn if I go outside in any sort of sunlight. I've been blessed with with those genetics. Hi Dreamflower, how you doing? I've already done... I was gonna say we've already done the warm-up run, so this is... We're set up now. But... now we're truly warmed up. Now nothing can slow us down. And yes, it is way too hot. Hey Charlie. Yeah, everyone's super early. Usually you don't have to... Like, I can pretend that it's the first run whenever I get anywhere at all. But you're here. I can't even pretend. I do not know the statistics of how warm it is. I just know that it is too warm. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. If there is anything new with you, any of you, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Ah! I was not properly looking at my screen, okay? It's fine. We just ignore that guy as well. We're forgiven. This stream's going very well. Oh, I could use his help after that. You're not sure. I trust you, son. With the family gun. Famously, I can't even speak. Famously, the UK refuses to install air conditioning. I hope they're British. Stiff upper lip, bip bip. Yep, you know what? That is where the UK, old blighty, I love it, but that's somewhere that we go wrong. I will fairly admit. And also, I'm guessing I need to move to Denmark. I know very little about Denmark, but if Charlie's happy there, I'm sure it's a good place. Look at the moves! Not seen anything like that before. Alright, do we trust our son with the pet? Come on, lad. Don't let him get crushed. They have to go into the door. Good job. Let's get out before they die. Oh yeah, also, was it one of you guys that I was speaking to that said that they were changing the requirements for Twitch affiliate? Because I randomly got an email, like, a week and a bit ago, saying I can be affiliate. And I was not expecting it, because I didn't stream enough to meet the requirements. This is dangerous. We'll do that. It is affiliate, right? The first one? I haven't done it yet. I wanted to gauge whether we thought it was worth it. Because ads are not optional, are they? They're... I'm so sorry, son. Let's carry on. The first one, yeah, I just recall you needed 50 followers, X amount of streams a month, and view hours. Yeah, that is what it said. And then I had everything except the X amount of streams. But now it doesn't seem to mind. So if you do the pre-roll ad, is it just the one? I saw it. I was racing it and I could have so easily just jumped the other way. Anyway, so pre-roll ads. If you just do like a pre-roll thing, does that mean the rest of the stream is fine? I imagine it would turn away new viewers, but I imagine it'd be a nicer viewing experience and not something I'd have to think about. Okay, cool. That's something at least. Ow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna restart when Keybit is inevitably right at the top of this level. I don't usually restart, but with those, I just could not be bothered. Hi JC, welcome to the stream. I hope there was nothing on this level that I needed. Sometimes the generation is too cruel when you don't get the jetpack right way and exactly. I'm already in 1-3. No jetpack Kapala. What is this? Are we gonna get like back-to-back resets because the key bit's too awkward? Ugh. It's a strong move. Where's Keybit? I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game. What I'm really doing is resetting for the shop jetpack. That's what I'm resetting for, and it's not happening. How was your week off? Also nice work on the combatants video. Thank you. Yeah, I was happy I managed to get that one out before I got super busy. I was just visiting my dad, really. But, no computer or anything. Just quality family time. Can you believe? It's strong, but... Okay, I'm not resetting. Finally, to keep it is reasonable. Just one bomb. But yeah, I also, like, as soon as I got back, I've been applying for jobs, so I had like a job interview that I've yet to hear back from, but sounds like a pretty reasonable job. It was like the most peculiar job interview I've ever had. It was the most uninformal thing ever. Like, I've already had the interview, and the guy was basically, like, he was talking 90% of the time. I had to, like, really work hard to get a word in. And then he said at the end, oh, I'm interviewing multiple people. I'm thinking, how can you tell the difference between all these people? Like, I managed to get a few bits in here or there, but, like, all my interview prep was just useless, basically, because he's just talking the whole time about the job. The job seemed good, though. And he seemed nice enough. But it was just funny to me. I've never had an interview like that. You applied for audience member. Maybe without realizing. Did you tell him you got the tray for staff? No, I bet the person that gets the job will have said that. I should have let him know just before I left. Oh, by the way, I got the cherry in Star Wars for... But yeah, I've yet to hear back from that or anything. So, basically, I'm saying all of this to say I haven't even started on the next UFO 50 game yet. And I also have plans this weekend, so chances are that I won't get started on it till Sunday at the very earliest. What would be the next video? Is it Lords of Disconia, I think it's called? I think that's the one that's next on my list. Very different responses. It's a fun game up until the gold, so the sherry then is the... Hey, at least the guide will be useful, eh? Hang on, I need to reorganize my chats a bit. I can actually see all the messages properly. Lords of Disconia is one of the hardest games for me, but I loved every second. It was so fun. Great music track. I mean, there's so much great music in UFO 50 in general, so if it's great in comparison to them, then I'm ready for something good. Only did the gold, but I liked it. So you guys aren't selling me on the game. I'm not sure what the tray requirement is. Is it one of those tray requirements where you only figure it out once you've got the gold, and then it's just so demoralizing? Or do you know, sort of going in, what it's gonna be? Can you like sort of figure it out quite easily? That was stupid. I will freely accept that was a foolish time to drop down. Go on, son. You can do it. Kill the bat. Oh dear. Well, we lost one. And I really wish that I'd carried his body. Did I see the pet at the top of this level, or am I imagining things? I feel like I haven't. That's not great. Well, that was not exactly as I'd hoped. But we got bombs. Similar to Tactics. Similar, like a campaign and it's free play. Did I see the pet on this level? Or is it in like a back layer or something? This could be a waste. I can't even hear it. I can't even hear it. I guess no Kapala for me. Well, we're leaving. CPU takes the gloves off and grows way too many brain cells. That sounds rough. I hear Dude Perfect screams every time they make a move. I don't know if I've ever, like, fully watched a Dude Perfect video. I know I've seen clips. There's not going to be anything there. So we're fine. Crossed an indie game off your list that you've been wanting to play for ages last week. What game was it? And it's a shame that you weren't streaming it. Return of the Obra Dinn. I've not played it, but is that like the mystery one where you're like piecing together what happened or something? It's one of those games that's on my list of games that is like, this would be cool to play, and then I just never get to actually playing it. But maybe one day. Actually, alright, I need to turn my brain on. I'm 1 HP. I'm not dying to a vampire. My sons will protect me. Go on, sons. Okay, I'm safe. Hey Dan, what's up? This is, well, we've only been going for like 20 minutes, okay? We had a few warm-up runs just to get back in the swing. I mean, yes, actually, yes, it is my first run. It's my first run. Always first run. Mystery game. Trying to find out what happened to everyone aboard a 19th century East Indian. Also sick art style. Yeah, from what I've seen like screenshots and stuff, it does look really good. Hey, Olmec! Honestly, I didn't think I was here yet. That's not it. That is not what we were looking for. I think it'll be fine. Thank you for following, JC. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Don't stand on his head and get crushed. There you go, we're fine. What's your like Spelunky experience, JC? What are we looking at here? I always ask to gauge if my gameplay is making you cringe or not. Now I moved on to another game I wanted to stream. System Shock 1 Remake, I really want to... Well, I want to play that as well. That is also on my list. I only got to playing the original System Shock 1 and 2 just before the remake came out. And then I was like, do I want to pay full price for this game? And I thought, I'll take a break, wait for it to be on sale. And now I still just haven't done it. System Shock 2, though, I mean, they're both excellent games. System Shock 2 maybe takes the edge just because of Swinekeeper. Got to 7.6. That is very respectable. There are far better Spelunky players than me out there. And there are definitely many far worse than you, so... I don't need to fight you. Hi, I am the far worse. So Wilton's... It's right, it's a crutch. We don't need it. The Ankh is overrated, honestly. Now, guys, I'm not a bad influence. I'm not going to gamble with my children around. They are totally all going to end up dying to that poison. Oh! We know where this is going. We know the decision I'm making. There's no question. And I don't even have to worry about Kingu anymore, because I can just skip him completely. Well, it wasn't great, but we got the jetpack, which is realistically all that we need. Well, did they win? Only one of them is poisoned? What a success story. Oh, I think there was an altar there. I saw it just as I left. That's a pain. That's painful. My streamer is lazy, isn't even full fighting Olmec. I would if I had the jetpack before. If I was going temple, I would have. You know what isn't overrated? An army of slaves. Exactly. I've got a jetpack and an army of slaves. That is all I need. My streamer can't do the cape skip. I cannot. I have tried multiple times. I cannot. Maybe one day it will happen. I think even if I get 799, I have to, like, successfully do Vlad's cape skip at some point. Just to, like, prove to myself that I can do it. I don't know what's going on down there. Is there, like, anything actually interesting, or... Don't see a way in. Son. I want that. It's not that I don't trust you. It's... Okay. Now, son. I appreciate the fact that you didn't kill me. But did you really have to kill... Did you really have to do that? I trusted you with that shield. I feel like everyone else is alive. You killed... Well, other than me, you killed the next most valuable thing to not kill. Oh well. I think I want to kill Big Fish. Oh. Run away. Put the toy down to me. Give me paste. You know what? That's not bad. I'm just not even taking the sword. I'm not doing the skip or anything. What happened? I only saw the pause screen. One of my sons is carrying a shield, and they may or may not have crushed Tun with it. Thankfully, they're dead now. They are no longer a threat, or they lost their shield. Either or. I have a feeling they were the one that was poisoned, though. Ooh, do I want items? I think I want items. Or do I want climbing gloves? Why you give me this decision? I probably should. Oh wait, yeah, there's Tun. Did they die? I think they died on the spikes. I think three levels, or I think you have to kill them 3 times or something like that, and then they'll chill out. They'll get forgetful, I guess. I mean, if Uncle Blago does it, I should also do it. It's smart. The chance of me keeping the jetpack through the whole Cosmic Ocean Flim, I will accept. That was stupid. That was foolish and dumb. Dan has been pestering me on Discord, and with good reason. Alright. I was gonna mod you. I don't know how. Oh dear. How do you get this sort of power? Well, I was gonna do it. I promise. Until I didn't. I'm seeing all of the suspicious options. Like, I can block you, I can warn you. There you go. Ban me instead, that's basically mod. Well, if you want. There you go, you now have the power. I expect any bots to immediately get eradicated. It's not my job anymore. How would you lose a jetpack and not die when I've got 99 health? Also, Tun is here. I'm sure that she will find her way to her death. Oh, there she is! There she goes! Good luck. I'm on point on bot spam deletion. I'm glad. By ton, yeah. They're not with us anymore. I mean, maybe they've found a little pocket at the bottom of the level. Just a little bit of patience. We'll get our shoes. That's a pain. Alright. Let's get out of here. How many suns did I enter this level with? Because they don't tend to fare too well in the ice caves. Well, there's at least one. There's at least one. Don't know if you've had it, but I feel like it's right up your alley. Lucozade Alert Cherry. It's so nice. Is it one of the fizzy ones? Or is it a non-fizzy Lucozade? Also, of course, Charlie's happy we're near them. Energy drink can. I'm gonna pay a bit more attention to the level, I think. I think that would be a smart idea. Don't think there's anything on 6-1. Neobab should have a disco level flavor. You're exactly right. Or is it flavor or feeling? Flavor felt right. There was a scorpion in there. Oh, son. Oh, no. My poor son. It's fine. It's Smiling Wood Snake. I'm calling it now. This is definitely not the way. With some smooth jazz and funky kaleidoscopic colours. Yeah, Bab should have every single most awkward enemy type and trap type in the game. Yep. Wait a minute. I was gonna say. Can't believe it. It's a scam. It wasn't me! It wasn't me! I mean, I was gonna do this anyway. Like, it's not that bad. But, I was gonna try and get the health first. I did do the gambling. But I think the spark track hit him just as I was entering. Get down here, sir. Well, there's still another. Got it. Sir! Alright, finally! That's the end of that. There it is. Alright, not bad. Now we just have to get out of here. Wait, no, where he was standing, the spark trap... I'm so lost. Was I not on the list? Imagine you had Lad's Cape with that? No chance. Who needs the health? Don't know why I'm killing Tiamat, I just feel like it. I've got the tool to do it. And I just want to fight a million enemies, apparently. Uh-oh. Do need to land for fuel. Oh. It's fine. We're A-okay. This is worth the investment. I think I've lost my gun. You know what, Tiamat? Fine. You win. I accept. You remove my weapon. But you don't need the help. You're about 790 now without even losing a single point of health. Sure. Was the shotgun actually down there? Am I blind, or...? Anyway. We've done this a million times. I've never failed this. I didn't even need to use a rope, but I just like doing it that way every time. It's safer. Alright, now. 7-1, a very busy level, because we got Clone Gun. Lots to do. If the challenge is not on 7-1, I'm going to be upset. You know, I don't need to go that way. There's lots to do. I don't need to mess about with those bits. You're getting really far constantly. What can I say? I'm just a professional. Well, I hope he doesn't get resurrected. Although, all he can do is bring skeletons to me, I guess. But yeah, maybe say that I'm getting pretty far once I make it to Cosmic Ocean, at least. Still a few levels to go. Also, I think Toon must have died enough where she forgave me, which is handy. Frog, please. They got eaten. I haven't gone past the guy, have I? Of course they're right at the exit. I guess that's not terrible, it's just a pain. I hate these climbing gloves. I hate them so much. There we go. Beautiful. Doesn't she just reset once you get to Tiamat? I wasn't aware that that was a thing. But maybe. Charlie usually likes to research these kind of things. Or you could Google it yourself. What do you reckon is the hardest part of pre-Cosmic? Dwellings, obviously. After Dwellings, probably Neo-Babylon. 1-2 shy, exactly. Whenever I post blog, the main thing that kills me constantly is not grabbing onto ropes reliably. As I demonstrated versus, that is true, you did die multiple times into not grabbing the ropes. Dwellings is the most possible area in all Splunky history. Exactly. It's too difficult. That was kind of close. Sunny's usually still angry, I think. She usually actively guards the Olmec spaceship. Yeah, you're right, actually, I remember. Now you say it. Because I don't know if it's just going through 3 levels, or if they actually have to die. But obviously, in Ice Caves they died. They got spiked on another level. And then I don't know if the original, Well, please. Don't die. Like, I don't know if the original one counts, but either that or she just died in another level. Or you're correct and it's just going through the levels. I'm waiting as if there's nothing left to do. I've just got to make it through the game. I almost didn't see that. I was almost blinded by the loot. I mean, when you're that close, may as well, eh? Alright, time for the climb. There was a part of me that thought you were going to rope and stand underneath the gap. Don't even know what gap you were talking about. This is rough. This is very rough. Let me in. Let me in, please. I'm sorry. That's not the start you want. We're okay. I'm glad that I was sort of prepared. Like, usually I go into this level not realizing that it's 7-4. No, I should probably get rid of that frog. That's not gonna work. It sounds like it hit him a bit, but it hit the wrong one anyway. So, it's fine, we got plenty of bombs. Plenty of bombs to waste. Beautiful. That fly is actually kind of annoying. Please keep shooting. Thank you. Fry that fly. Burnt fly. Alright, Cosmic Ocean. Any explosions? Give it a few seconds. Give the ice caves a few seconds. Does anyone want to gamble what area I'm going to die in, or what area will be the final area? What area will be 798? Obviously, I've not set up affiliate yet, so I can't do a poll, but it'd be cool to see some opinions. I'm betting 799. The correct bet, but also you can bet an area as well. What dwellings, of course, yes. The fantasy points. I've given this way too much time. Alright, where's my exit? Oh, that's simple enough. Oh well, that slightly complicates things. What way is it coming? Okay, it's up. I'm going spicy. Jungle curse. See, but even if I get cursed in the jungle, I still have to die afterwards while still in the jungle. But I respect the spicy guess. I bet Temple will be the death area and 798, but I'm going to fail because this is the run. Exactly, I'm glad we all established this is the run. I wasn't expecting him to spit so quickly. More than this fire touch me at all. I'm gonna play very safe. Okay, where's my exit? Okay. Not bad. Not 6 being cursed on 799 jungle and then finishing, of course. That would be a hell of a way to end it. Throw a jar at a robot. What? Why do you want to abuse these robots? I will throw a man at a bubble. I can do that for you. That's the last bubble, right? Okay, we have our exit. I didn't even consider that man triggering that. That could have been very bad. That could have been very bad and Wilton could have won very quickly. There is a man in the loop, thank you. Let's not take the loop then. Other than that little bit where the man was still a problem, but it's fine. How many of these traps do you need? Just within the same screen. Or arrow traps. I could have whipped that one too. If I whip this trap, then in theory it won't go into the loop. So it will be good. It's the play rather than triggering it with something else. Or bomb it. How dare you make such a suggestion? Such a smart suggestion, to be fair. How dare you? To be honest, I probably shouldn't have done that considering I have no arc. And it's still early on in the run to be poisoned for the rest of it. We've established I'm not an intelligent person, though. And it was pretty cool, no? Take funny silly risks, you'll make $7.99 no time at all. Got my life savings of fantasy points riding on being cursed, not limply dying to poison. Well, I could, if I get poisoned here, I probably won't die here. I could die in the jungle. I'd probably be less likely to die in the jungle because there's more blood to harvest in some areas. Okay, I think I went quite fast, so it might come from a different angle. It did not. I want to say it's down here. Yeah, it's the other side of this. Wait. Take it funny, see the risk, you make $7.99 no time at all. If by $7.99 we mean back to Dwellings 1-1, what is this blasphemy? Well, we're in the Dwellings at least. Oh, that was a bit of panic. We're fine. We are okay. That wasn't... I don't think that was whippable. But I really just wanted to do it. I wanted it to be a possibility. That one definitely was whippable. And I just didn't do it. No, sir, please. It's just... Alright, let me take a moment. High-fiving, guy. Let me take a moment to actually focus. I know it's the Dwellings. I need to... I'm taking like 10 damage already. Alright, this one, I whipped this one in my sleep. It's already triggered. That definitely wouldn't have worked either. I'm actually just losing it. I haven't whipped a single one. Why do I whip the poison one? And then this happens. I can't whip anything. I can't do it. Snake's fault. I like your thinking. Okay. I did not think that was last. Do I know where the exit is? I don't know, but grabbing a man could be pretty good. Lame that the camera doesn't work. We're taking the loop. I'm sure the exit is just really conveniently on this side. It's not. It's got to be lower than this, right? It's going to be, like, in there. Maybe. Have I actually seen the exit? I don't know. Aha! That's got to be it. You did already lose well over 10 health on this level alone. Yeah, that was a rough dwellings. You know what that means? I'll have to make it up on the next dwellings level. By whipping every single one successfully. No, Compass in Cosmic is a lot tougher. I find it tougher. I much prefer Compass over Bombs and Ropes, but... I didn't get the jetpack until Tidepool, so... That is why... It's immediately given me the chance to redeem myself. I blame Climbing Gloves for that one. I completely blame Climbing Gloves. I'm not even going to carry a body because I'm just going to whip all the traps. Why am I not surprised? That one's... It's rough. This is rough. It's worth it. There we go. We're on the board. It was totally worth it. Was that also really only the first bubble? Redemption arc, exactly. What is this level? It's a nightmare. I hate it here. What is... Where am I meant to go? I guess in here? No. Okay, there's got to be two, right? Ah, there's three. And then did I see the exit? Because I've already forgotten. But I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to go. Yeah, it seemed like it was quite close. Oh, nice and easy. And I did see that exit, I just forgot. Hey, Charlie Chuckles. Good luck, bro. The mental drain of this place on the later levels can get to you really easily. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this has taken forever. Alright, and as Charlie says, let's go shopping. 7-Eleven. Can I get you guys anything? I've ordered a blue crab. We'll see if they've got any in stock. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. You cannot get much better than that. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Just imagine that there wasn't a floor here for these spikes. I can't really kill that guy to see if there's a blue crab. I could bomb him. I've got so many bombs. They're all hiding. No, I stopped them. Uh-oh. No! That was not as intended. We're fine. Yeah. Well, jump, please. Just keeping it exciting for everyone, okay? I should actually, like, harvest blood, because that dwellings level did mess me up a good bit. Well, it's going well. Temple gonna come in clutch? I sure hope so. Can I please collect the blood? As long as the mummy doesn't die. Yeah, we have had struggles with that before. Okay, the blood is going everywhere except into my cup. I honestly expected that a lot sooner. Or flight and the sea. Oh, hello. Well, it's about time, eh? We've had our fun. That is an excellent bubble to leave. So let's do that. Annoyingly, those UFOs can't get hit. But I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Then that one can get hit in there. It will if it starts flying down to me, though. Aha! Not bad. You know what? Quite a friendly level. all things considered. Do I know where the exit is? That would be a bit too convenient, I think. Ah! I know where the exit is. What is this? Care to explain yourself, game? Why am I in this prison? Caged. Truly. Was there a cauldron flying guy up there? I'm gonna wait a bit just to make sure. I probably just saw the ladybugs, but I'm not sure. Imagine having no bombs yet, just having to wait to die. There's not even any fire or anything in here, so I wouldn't even have the option of, like, blowing up the jetpack to get out. You know what, I'm gonna leave that one. You know what? I'm quite happy not exploring a majority of this level. I don't want that bat to send me flying into it. Which it could do. So anyone can ask this, but I'm mainly asking Wilton. How do you, like, set up channel points and stuff? Is it easy to do? If I was to get affiliate? No temples yet, no. When you want them for health, they never show up. But otherwise, like the channel points and stuff. Real easy. Because potentially next stream, if people are happy to watch a pre-roll ad, we could have some real fantasy points. There's also some other programs that use the Steam API and can interact with your OBS and stuff. That's cool. The temple will not claim me today. I want that crate. I'm scared of flying straight up into a trap. And now there is another crate to further bait me in. realistically, there isn't really anything I want from a crate at this point. I got the paste. Okay, that was 2. Should maybe consider that before I step on those. I've done it again. Okay! That's fine! Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Okay. Oh, it's ridiculous. Good thing this exit is nice and easy. Should have thrown the boomerang at the robot. I'm sorry, I need to be doing these pointless experimental things for you, Dan. Something new for me, actually, I almost forgot to mention. I finally decided to upload my UFO 50 presentation to YouTube for real this time. New personalized intro and outro once again. Even composed some new tunes for it. It'll just be a voiceover this time over, so I'm cutting out the major parts where I, as a person, interact with the presentation. That is pretty cool. It will miss out on having you in it, but that's still really cool that it's up there. The VOD is still on YouTube, so I can go rewatch the version you made anytime I want with that, so... I'm pretty sure I even changed the description of the VOD just to say, this includes Charlie's presentation. But yeah, that was such a well done presentation, honestly. So you were saying in the combatants comment section that you changed your opinion on combatants. So is that part still in the presentation? Or have you changed it? Come on, Blue Crab. We'll get it, I believe. There's so many levels that we can get Blue Crab. It's gonna happen. Instead of me saying this is the only game I dislike now, I say I love all games now, but it used to be different. It's okay, the Blue Crab will happen. Oh, nice. Nice. I was expecting a more awkward exit. My dad actually reacted to the presentation. That's pretty cool. I'm glad your dad knows who I am. Been lashing my eye for about 5 minutes. Oh. So sorry, Dan. I'm not even going to try and whip that one. I don't think that one's possible. This one, however, I think it's got to be very well timed. I maintain that that was possible. I don't think this would kill me. I did it. I don't think I deserve that one, but it's always worth whipping it, Johnny. It is, except for when you can't. I didn't actually finish watching the combatants video yet, to my shame. Wilton, how could you? I feel like that's quite a long one, though. It's like at least 40 minutes, probably longer, because it does go through every single mission. So don't be too ashamed. Don't know if I've said this, but how did you find it? How long did it take you to figure out? Because it just felt so obtuse and annoying trying to control your guys. It took me about an hour, I think, maybe an hour and a half. And then I started getting the hang of things. I started experimenting more with sort of 1v1ing the enemies and stuff. And once I figured out that, and just figured out, just walk with your soldiers. You can sort of shoot them, but it's easier to just tell them to hold, and then they'll definitely shoot in the right direction. And stuff like that. I think I was lucky. I think I was lucky in that it just sort of clicked with me quite quickly. Because I really love combatants. Honestly, it's... I wouldn't put it up with some of the other games that are like my favorite games, but it's definitely in the top 10 I've played so far, easily. You made it look easy. That was... So I did my original playthrough, and then I basically did a second playthrough to actually record decent gameplay, because obviously I was figuring it out the first time. That was not the last bubble. That's a shame. I've still got it. I think that's triggered. Yeah, I've already eaten that one. I remember now, it's coming back to me. Uh-oh. This could be it. This is it, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure someone had dwellings. Hi, Beckadora. Oh, hi, Beck. Sorry. Oh, how many did you play? 17 now? I'm in the 20s now. I think that's like 22. Vibing had dwelling. Oh yeah, he also came in and voted for dwellings. It's alright. That was the warm-up run. I'm feeling real warmed up now, as I'm about to show you. Alright, so we've got a really good run here. I'm feeling nice and properly warmed up. It's great to see you so warmed up and on point. Exactly. I appreciate you saying that. I'll just quickly not fall down that ledge, but it's fine. Yeah, so you've got the fantasy points, and then I'm sure next stream, when there are actual fantasy points, even though obviously, like, I'm assuming you still have to earn them. So you may not be able to immediately vote on stuff, at least not with a lot, but I'm sure that you'll win some real fantasy points as well, is what I'm trying to say. Or you could just never win again, and the only one you've won is with the fantasy points. Okay, honestly, now I've got spring shoes, they mess up the arrow whips, I'm just saying. That's why I was messing them up so much before as well. Just to clarify. I think I can give myself points as a mod. How dare you? Why did I just get a message saying I do not have a public YouTube live stream? Excuse? No, I'm just gonna assume that everything's still working. And I think that's the correct way to go about it. Okay, reconnected. That's weird. You can refund yourself, I think, but I don't know you could give them to yourself. Or didn't know you could give them to yourself. That would definitely be cheating. If you could give that, like, points, though, it would be kind of cool. I can give people an allowance, you know? For tuning in. Obviously, you'll get it from watching, but you can also get a little bonus. That'd be like printing money. The fantasy point economy would be in shambles. True. Now, son, I know you want to. I can't even get the turkey. I can't even get the turkey. It's alright, one health is all we need. Let's go. Carry on. If that bat kills me, I sincerely apologize, but I'm sure that it won't. Maybe fantasy points were always meant to be just a fantasy. So we can bet any amount. True, but all you need to do is win big one time. And then you're set. I misremembered, as a streamer you have infinite channel points, obviously to test or give an example. Can I bet on my own polls and give channel points that way, or can I just give people channel points? Please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Where'd the bow go? The bow. Fine. My drill! No, my drill! I didn't want to use the rope. I thought I could jump on its head. I just was slightly poorly timed. You can also use the giant emote bits thing when I charge a streamer. I don't think you can give channel points. You can refund redeems they make. I don't know how it works with polls. Or bets. Should have bet Volcana. True. It's alright. This time, I can fit it. We're getting the Dwellings jetpack. It's fine. I didn't need that health anyway. This is not the way, but there is crate. Oh, okay. I like it. That's about right. Percy is traumatized. Hey, Percy's alive. That's all that matters. Take one more damage just for the sake of one health run. Oh, but then Percy's ruined it now. Ah! That's a man. I just grabbed the man. I really thought I was far enough not to grab the man. I bet there was a jetpack in that prison box too. New bets. Look, I think if I were to do like real bets, it would have to be after the dwellings. Like the next run to make it out the dwellings, you know? So you can still vote dwellings, but I'd have to die in the Cosmic Ocean. That makes sense to me. And then this wouldn't be as much of a problem. Ah, that's a man. I don't really want to have to shoot this man again, because, okay, good, he's up there. I think he's quite close to death. First bet is make it to Cosmic or not. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. That's the first bet. And it still only counts after dwellings, and then when you make... When I make it to Cosmic, then we do another bet. We've got it all figured out. Now we just have to make it happen. I really hope Keybit wasn't up top. No, man, when I make it to Cosmic, we do a bet. I just made it to Cosmic. Okay, beautiful. I was so close to restarting if the Keybit was not hit. This is forgiveness, right? Yes. Unironically, warmed up. Planned. That's how I wanted to kill that bat. I still have the clip of you saying 400 hours in this game, then immediately dying to a ghost. I'm glad, but it's a very funny clip. I think this is fine to do. Okay, that made it to that a lot faster than I thought it would. Gotta get my gun? I'm sorry. Okay, no gun. That's fine. I didn't want the gun anyway. Yeah, it's actually a non-streamed clip out. I have a clip of you dying to a spike ball after saying I do this in my sleep. Yeah, there's plenty of clips like that on this channel. Dan is talking about the OG before stream clip. Why did I think I'd be able to get in there? You've lost too many of your run clips. It is truly a tragedy. I feel like any that you sent through Discord or whatever will we'll be able to find it. It'd be hell to go back through our Discord history. But... just let the man be. Then we'd have to find it. Exactly, that sounds like too much work. I agree. I really hope the challenge wasn't on that level. Son, I need you to live. Good son, please. Son! Get in my arms, please. Alright, can I get Kapala before drilling? There was another body that's in that lava now. Okay. I heard a man die. Aha! This will not be enough. A little bit more. Hi, Dungeon Muppet. Welcome to the stream. This is unfortunate. I guess technically I've got bombs. Don't hit me. Just pick up the rock. Lots of TNTs. Yeah, that was actually pretty decent. And that is huge. Alright, try not to throw this run in the garbage. I've done this arrow whip a million times. Not with boots, though. The boots could unironically kill me here. The spring shoes. And I could just whip this block and the skull would trigger it. Okay, look, okay. The timing was actually fine. It's because I destroyed the block. It's because I destroyed the block and that triggered it before. I should have stood closer. You're saying it like you don't believe me, Vibing Guy, but that is definitely the case. That is the reality of the situation, and I cannot be convinced differently. But what was I meant to do? Trigger those a different way? Not happening. Damn mole! Exactly, the damn moles. Excuse me. That was your brain that I stepped on. Very thick-skulled mole. Okay. Magnifying glass store. Not quite what we were after, but... I did want the teleporter. It's an interesting way of stealing. Yeah, it works if you leave. It works if you leave. But when you go back to greed for an item that's going to get you killed anyway. Yeah. The second time I've done that this stream. And I'm just not patient enough. Alright, I have a plan. It does require him to get out of his shop, though. Oh, come on. No, don't go down! Sir, please! Up here! Up! Sir! There's a greater purpose for you. I really don't want to have to use another rope. Yet I did the same thing I just did before. I'm making this work. This is happening. I'm doing this. Okay, and naturally, he just decides to go where I want him. Well, skeleton key's not bad. I wonder how they design their movement. Yeah, they're quite wild with it. They're more consistent than the HD shopkeepers, I want to say. Aha, the pet. I'm so sorry. That was not what was meant to happen. Okay, Kapala. 1-2 Kapala. I will not throw this run in the bin. And I totally have got time to kill this guy. So much potential. Imagine if she was selling a jetpack. I mean, I would have killed her for it, but just imagine. The 1-2 Kapala jetpack. Should look at the screen while I'm trying to enter the door. I made the mistake of not reading chat in between levels, but Ah! Wait, the key bit isn't up here, is it? I'm very glad I checked. Still makes me use a bomb. You know those videos of people controlling a character by tracking a goldfish? What? Are you trying to compare me to a goldfish? Or are you comparing the shopkeepers to the goldfish? I'm already losing track. Yeah, thank you. I did pick that up. To fair, I did figure that out. Although I think it's a fair comparison to be made as well, to be honest. I think you could understand my confusion. Uh-oh. We're fine, and we're forgiven. I like how much blood I've been harvesting, and I'm still on 4 health because I've just been taking so much stupid damage. Well, that's a shame. Do we say fuck it and go jungle this run anyway? Because I don't fancy using one of my 2 bombs to make it to Volcano. But I've got skeleton key for the guy. Alright, I'll do it. Do love me some jungle. It just never makes any sense to come here. Unless you're definitely not going temple. But if you go here, there is next to no reason to go temple. I already have the key, so I don't need to kill you. I'm glad I checked. Not that it really matters, but... I did not see that trap. Hey, Era as well. It is jungle time. The only reason you go to jungle is if you have a stroke. I'm glad me and Blago are so aligned there. I don't really have the money to be buying Wolf, so we'll leave Wolf. You give me a heart attack over the most minor stuff sometimes. Gun! My boy! Oh dear. He saw the altar, he knew there was no way he was not going to get sacrificed. Is it actually underneath the altar? That's crazy. Good thing I've already got what I need. Also, I should probably free these. I'm just hoping for a jetpack. So I'm going... Wait. No. So I'm not going temple, so I would want to do a skip, which now I can't do without killing them. Oh well. I was trying to figure this out. Upple is fine, because I'm just going to do the Olmec fight. To go temple, because I'll get a jetpack. And then immediately forgot the whole reason you go temple is for the compass that I can no longer get. Come on! isn't real. Let me purchase the explosives at least. Why did he shoot? Was it my son? That's crazy. Oh. Is he gonna shoot again? I don't know. My son isn't... Oh, there's a new son. And he's underneath them, causing them to shoot. I think. Ow. Not like this. Oh! We're still in this. We are still in this. Oh, they shot each other. Son, be careful! I don't want them to shoot the bombs that were down here. Oh, that gun almost landed on me! Well, that went pretty well, I'd say. You go to jungle for maximum shopkeeper murdered, exactly. Have you made it to Cosmic on a jungle route? I feel like I must have at some point, but it's definitely very rare that I have. Forgiveness in question. Yeah, maybe I could not get forgiven here. You know, I'm fine with that. I will say, it's nice being able to see in this challenge. That is one benefit of going to the jungle. A very temporary benefit that isn't really necessary, but a benefit nonetheless. No. I thought I was still on 1 health. I am now. So, I made it a reality. But I really thought that was it. Look at all this blood, though. Son. He ruined it. Give me blood. Oh, nice. So I was like, where's the angry man? But, please. Thank you. I don't have a lot of help to play with it. Oh, I'm so glad I explored over here. We must support local businesses. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us an odd number. The skull cost an actual normal amount of gold. But it's still fine. You make me so nervous around crush blocks. That would have been such a funny death. I don't even know what point you were talking about. Was this the mosquito? That would have been pretty rough. Also potentially quite funny. The run is never serious till you have one heart. I like it. Rob's entire market but supports caveman. Exactly. I will not be happy until the cavemen have taken over the shops. Huh? That is my true goal. Son, be careful. Going down here. Now he's gonna jump into... Son, shoot it! Son! Oh, dead. We're okay. Son! No! They're all dead. This mosquito around the spikes legitimately does scare me. Trying to think of a way to do this. My intelligence astounds me. In theory, I should be able to just way over here as well. Bomb? Don't need to, babe. Don't need to, sir. That does require you to find a way out of there. When I deem it appropriate, please, do not surprise me again. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm so sick of this shopkeeper monopoly stranglehold on the economy of Spelunky 2. Exactly! Oh, I could really use some gloves. That would be something very useful. See, I don't trust myself to kill them in a way that doesn't get me poisoned and or murdered. So, we're just gonna fight Olmec normally. Those specs are going to get crushed, it's a shame, but thankfully I've already got some. Alright, don't worry, I've never lost to Olmec in my life, so there's nothing to be worried about during this fight. Beautiful. The three sisters of battle blessed your soul with bombs. True, I never really do it, but the bombs are actually useful. I have enough money to gamble with, so I'm not going to bother collecting too much. I do really need a jetpack, though. I do not want to be doing Cosmic Ocean with a cape. It's not my idea of a good time. Should have checked for crates. Oh well, I'm sure there's nothing. Please. Blood. Thank you. Oh, hello. You have a gun? Can you maybe get me a gun? Let's put you in here. Son, I really don't want you to watch me gamble, so you can go to sleep. Just outside. I leave my son outside. He's like a dog. Climb up outside while I go do the gambling. There we go. Our problem solver is here. Or we could just avoid it, but how boring is that? Sound just like my dad right now. The drunk dad who's way too into gambling. Greatest dad ever. We've got some mixed opinions. I mean, I suppose drunk dad who's way into gambling isn't necessarily bad. Right? Wait, what? Someone died. That's not great. No. Well. That's slightly better. Son! Son! No! Also, this guy is alive and has made his way to me. It's alright, he can't figure out how to go down here. Truly outplayed. If I'd known it worked that way, I would have just done that a lot sooner. All of my children are dead, while my one child is dead, which is a shame. And my... To be fair, I don't even think he can count as my child. Average American household. Son can't gamble up, but can pick up shotguns and use them. I don't see a problem with that. Go outside and play with dirt while Daddy gambles. Look, it would be irresponsible as the drunk gambling father for me to hold the firearm myself. So I give it to my son, who is far less drunk, because I'm responsible. Far less drunk implies he's drinking too. Yeah, I did. Look. I'm sort of I leave him to himself most of the time. He might occasionally come across some alcohol. I mean, I can't... What am I meant to do? I can't stop that. Incredible thinking skills, incredible drinking skills. I really need a son, which is actually a shame. I can get one. Could you imagine if I did Vlad's cape? Not Vlad's skip. I did normal cape skip before Vlad's skip. That'd be pretty crazy. Oh, there's actually an altar on this level, isn't there? But I don't think, like, I don't have enough children. Let me get rid of some of these threats so that Sun is hopefully not going to die. There is an angry man. Sun, don't die. Yes, son! He lives. Oh. I actually used to have a 2-liter silver alcohol container that had a giant label that said cheaper than therapy. Oof. Oh, son. Son, please. Literally the only thing that can kill you is right there. Thank you. Alright, does anyone remember where you placed the bombs for this? Oh.
Yep.
I do actually want to see if there is a way through here, though. Oh, but there's something even better. Thank you, sir. This is way too high up. The vault is already here. Well, we're doing this the hard way. I want to say it's like here, but it might be this one. I can't remember which one's Pitcher's Mitt and which one isn't. So I want to say it's this one. Pitcher's Mitt is close, that's what I thought. Is it this or is it just before the brown bit? I don't think that's it. There is a consistent lineup, yeah. I want to say it's this. Hey, Tom, thank you for following. I can't believe you haven't followed me, Tom. Reference Cypher47. I know him in real life. And he's only just followed me. What is this? Can't believe it. Do I just send it? I can't be bothered to look it up. I can't even blame, like, climbing gloves or anything like that. Like, there is honestly nothing I can blame for that. Well, look, the Ankh is a crutch. We don't need it. It was always my intention to do that the intended way. Please. Please! No, not like this! I could have maybe got, if I went, like, roped immediately, like, if I roped the ceiling, I would have, like, the rope would have come down faster. What a way to go, though. I'm so glad you took the time to perfectly place those suicide bombs. What a level, what a... Look. I was tilted. I only had regular cape anyway. Like, what kind of run was that to begin with? That was not it. That was not it. Anyway, unfortunately we are nearing the end of the stream, but we have time for an arena game or two for anyone that wants to join. Alright, the code is on screen, but I will attempt to put it in chat as well. I can't remember who won last time. Was it Charlie that won last time? I think I just forget any time that Charlie wins. I did. See, yeah, I'm so good at this game. You guys remember more than I do. I'm here to defend my title then. Best of luck, fellas. Beat that Charlie. Don't worry, Wilton. I'll do it for you. Assuming that Charlie actually is able to play. This is him. Alright. Anyone else in the chat want to join? Say your piece now. If you want me to wait a minute. Otherwise, it will just be a 1v1 with Charlie. Which I'm also happy to do. And then anyone that's not playing can also place their bet on who's going to win. And there is a correct answer. Oh, let's do it, Charlie. I'm betting on Charlie. I'm glad that that my real life friends are voting against me. I vaguely, like, think I know the settings. I've done it enough times where you'd think I would remember. But I'm sure that will do. Team Emerald for life. Oh, he braved it. What? I want that. Give it to me. Ow. Oh, I pushed that somewhere I can no longer get it. Oh no. You know, I think I know better than to use that. No, no! Oh! I'll take the first, I'll take the first. That's kind of crazy though. I didn't even see that you had True Crown. Warmed up, I'll recover. Oh, I teleported because you shot it, auto teleported me. Oh no, what a throw! I can't even be mad. That was a play. Charlie's not messing about. Hang on, give me a second, my controller. My controller! Wake up! I'm awake. You could have that. Oh, what a generous soul. Oh yes, my favorite. Oh, it was a strong attempt. Oh my goodness, I didn't. I was not paying enough attention. Charlie, get out here! He's braved it. There we go. We're blow for blow here. Oh boy. You know what? Let's unleash the water, eh? What a combination I've got here. I'll take you with me. Oh no. He woke up first. Ah! The water saved me! Oh, I jumped into it. Oh, fair play, Charlie. You died after and it still let you in. Not a great. Oh dear. No. No, the stuff. Oh! Ah! I respect it. I respect it. How it got to me. Oh no, I didn't see what the score was. Am I winning? No! Fair play. Ah! No! The Mega Bomb. We're actually blow for blow. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, that's Kate. Boo. It's social range. Oh, another one. Hey, Charlie, you want a cake? I got a spare for you. It's on its way down. Can you even stomp other players? Like the spikes? I don't think spikes used to do anything. Oh boy, regular cape. What a stalemate we've got here. Wait, why did it stick to that? I wanted to stick it to the shield in front of the shield. Ah, shield's funnier. Yes! The shield! We actually almost ran out of time on that one as well. Oh, this is boring. There's no crates. Can we even get down there? Oh, Charlie's a master. He's too clean with it. Uh-oh. No, not like this. Not like this. Ah. Don't do it. They are so dangerous up there. No. Ah. Nah. Fair play, Charlie. Fair play. This is it. Match point for both of us. Ooh. Good luck. What? Oh, it's a clean whip. It's a clean whip. He's getting me here. Uh-oh. No! Oh, no. Oh. No! Yes! Yes! The rebound! Get over here, Charlie! Ah. No! No! I thought I could teleport. No! It's so close. Well played, Charlie. Well played. It was blow for blow, but in the end, you only remember the victor. Or in my case, I won't remember this anyway. But, well done, Charlie. You earned it. Honestly, you outplayed me in that last round with the whips and everything. I can't even argue that I deserve to win it. I bet my life savings on this. Oh. It was well fought. Evenly matched-ish. Anyway, we'll call it there for today's stream. Chances are, I know I didn't stream last week. Chances are I won't stream next week as well. But hopefully after that, and I might not stream the week after that actually. So maybe 2 weeks I won't stream, potentially. But after that, my Friday should be pretty clear. The good news is most of the stuff I'm doing is just like Friday and weekend stuff, so depending on if I have a new job or other stuff to do, I might have a lot of time to work on UFO 50 stuff. Or I could just decide to randomly stream another day, but we'll see. But yeah, appreciate you all for going. It was a fun stream today. Charlie has bested me again. I think he holds the record overall. But we're back and forth. It's a competition for sure. But yeah, appreciate you all for tuning in here. Maybe, there's no guarantee, maybe I'll try and sort out affiliate stuff for next one. I mean, if I'm not streaming for a couple weeks and I come back and I've not done it, then seriously question my proactiveness. But hopefully I'll get that set up and we can actually have real fantasy points. But yes, appreciate you all. I'll catch you in the next one.